Jeff was my third boyfriend. The first two were nice enough. One moved away, one found someone else. Jeff was different, though. He brought me flowers. He sent cards. He even went to go see romantic movies with me. Even I'll admit that the first few months were great. Jeff was the kind of guy you'd want to bring home to your parents. At first. My friends adored him. Everyone thought I should stay with him. Everyone but me. Change. The best way to make a difference in your life is to simply make a change. Move away, get a new job, meet new people. But sometimes your past can catch up to you. Silhouettes by Janet O'Neill. It always started with a slap. He'd see me talking to someone in the cafeteria, and he'd call me a slut. He'd say that I was a whore. He'd say, "I don't ask for much, just you." And he'd knock me down. Corner me somewhere. He'd transform into this monster, this being that was there to punish me. He'd kick me till I was down. I would always remember thinking, please, hit me in the stomach. Don't hit in the bones. It hurts so much in the bones. I could apologize as much as I wanted to, but it wouldn't stop him. Please, hit me in the stomach. I'll throw up. I want to throw up. Now, as they say on the talk shows, there comes a point where the female victim hides the bruises because she's ashamed. I did that for 5 months. Then one day I was looking in the mirror. Who is Sarah? Is she a victim? Or a survivor? So I ran away. Springfield, Oregon, 1,873 miles away. No postcards, no phone calls. Sarah Murray had been reborn. From time to time, I'd wake up in sweats, but I could never recall what the dream was. I started taking classes part-time and was working full-time at a pet shop, and the sweats became less frequent. I was outgoing, independent. No one could touch me. The new Sarah Murray had never been abused. I met a man at the pet shop. His name was Keith. He loved animals as much as I did, and he seemed to have developed a crush on me. Keith knew I wasn't a hugger, a toucher, a close person, and strangely, he liked that about me. I had built a new life. All on my own. That's all I needed. Until one night the phone rang. The phone never rings. Hi, Sarah. It's Jeff. Honey, I'm in Springfield. I'm getting a job here. It's okay. I knew you needed to be away from your family. We're together again. I'll stop by tomorrow night. We'll celebrate. And I dropped the phone. I started pacing. My hands started to shake, and I kept telling myself not to shake. The new Sarah doesn't shake. It wasn't just that he had found me. It was that he would always find me. He would find me, and the old Sarah would return. Victim Sarah, please hit me in the stomach, Sarah. I kept pleading to God. God, I don't want this. God, I don't want this. God, I don't want this. Please. Just let me out of this nightmare. So I went into the garage. Got in the car. Made sure the door was closed. And turned the ignition. In an hour, it would all be over. Old Sarah would die. Knew Sarah would live a final act of defiance. A way of saying, Jeff, you can't get me. 15 minutes passed. I didn't feel anything. I was calmer. That's because I was at peace with myself. I would win. 28 minutes pass. I listen to the radio. Just play one more old Beatles song. Please. 37 minutes. This is the point I should turn back. This is the point I should come to the realization that it's not so bad. 45 minutes. Music sounds further away. Is there a band playing? 51 minutes. I open my eyes and I look around. I'm in a hospital. I see a woman, a nurse. She says, "You gave us quite a scare. Your boyfriend would like to see you now." Jeff enters the room and holds my hand. New Sarah is dead. Victim Sarah has been resurrected.